Imagine being a foster child with little or no support your entire life. You've lived in 3 different homes, and now, on your 18th birthday, you have aged out of the system, and now officially on your own. Would you know how to make it alone? What happens to the 20,000 youth nationwide that age out of the system each year without ever finding a permanent home? 1 in 4 will be incarcerated. Half will drop out of high school. 30% will be homeless within 3 years.
My name is Michael Gomez. I am the owner of the Blood Heart Group, an intelligent fashion apparel company. Go BHG, go! Yes! And I'm also a former foster child. And I want to take a couple moments to speak on the importance of the Foster the Future Project event that was held on March 24th, 2012 by the Miami PhilanTropics in conjunction with Educate Tomorrow. As a former foster child myself, I can personally speak on some of the troubles that foster kids have when facing out of foster care. And I remember them well, and it was a struggle. I didn't learn how to drive. I didn't know how to balance a checkbook. I didn't know about credit. I didn't know how to fill out certain job applications, how to write a resume. I didn't know anything. And I had to figure these things out all on my own. It was really tough. And if I had an event like the Foster the Future Project event to go to, I think it would have put me so much further ahead in life. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but this one event can really change and impact the way that foster kids look at the next step in their life.
Be more creative with my life, even though I see every day as a challenge.
On the card that you guys gave us, I wrote growth, strength, and experience. I think with every opportunity you get like this, I think you grow from it, you get your experience, and you just learn from everything.
On October 29th, we started this in order to make a difference in people's lives. And so if we wonder whether or not we did, this comment sums it up. Thanks for everything. I'm leaving with a chance. At the end of the day, that's what it's about.
I have been with Educate Tomorrow for 6 years, first as a volunteer for several years, and then as a board member, and finally as executive director for the past 2 years. The dream that we had for a long time at Educate Tomorrow was to be able to have a place in the office where we could have workshops for our mentors and the mentees. And so this project, to have a resource center put in the office, is an answer to that dream for us. And we're going to have now the ability to do test preparation classes, so that when we have groups of kids who are studying for their GED or studying for their SAT, we can host them over a period of weeks to do test preparation. They'll be able to come in and have workstations if they want to work with their mentor or with a staff person on a project. They can have stations there to work on with up-to-date laptops that will give them access to everything they need to register for school, to do research for a project, to write a resume, to search for a job. So we're very excited to have that.
And welcome back. We want to take a minute to tell you about a charity called Educate Tomorrow, which supports the mentoring of foster kids in our area. Now, joining me is Cindy Polo Cervantes. How are you?
I'm great.
And a young woman who really benefited from this program named Melissa Fan. Now, Melissa, let's go back in time 7 years ago. You're a foster child at 17 years old, senior in high school, staying with your sister on her couch. Tell me the rest of the story.
Basically, I told my story to my guidance counselor. She told me about Educate Tomorrow. I gave them a call and told Erica what I needed, and she was able to assist me in getting everything I needed to go to UF.
There are young professionals looking to get involved in our community. We have chosen Educate Tomorrow as the beneficiary of this tournament. We'll have a formal presentation tonight, and you'll hear about the success of the tournament. But I want to, at this time, just thank you so much. Enjoy the round. Have fun. There will
name is Virginia. I'm one of the founders of Educate Tomorrow, and I cannot thank the group of Leadership Miami enough for this incredible golf outing. We've met some incredible people, earned some more sponsorships, and people who are very interested in becoming further involved in the organization.
In talking to Dominique over the last couple of weeks, I realized that me and her are cut from the same cloth. We come from the same place, have had some of the same issues growing up, same struggles, and her, like me, she really wants to help a lot of people, and she wants to help everyone around her, and I commend her for that. And so it's my duty to help her. So Dominique, I remember you telling me about you going to Bethune-Cookman, and that's where you wanted to go. So I'm going to help you get there. Once you go to school, and when you're about to move in, I'm going to go to school with you. Orientation, all that fun stuff that freshmen do. And I'm going to provide your dorm room. So when you move into your dorm, I'm going to fully stock it for you. Refrigerators, TVs, all your school supplies, all that fun stuff. Team BHG and the Bloodheart Group is paying for that for you. And we're going to give you some other cool goodies as well. iPods, computers, fun stuff like that. We got you. And, thanks for making an impact on my life.
When I got the call to come to the program, the life skills, to meet Monica Gomez and Missy Liddy, well, I was very excited that I came because for what he went through is basically what I went through, even though he had it worse at the same time. But I learned that you can always learn from somebody else based on what happened to them in the long run. But I'm very happy that I got this opportunity. But when I go home and call him and thank him for this. But I think Miss Cindy, Miss Sean, Miss Erica with the members, I really appreciate that you helped me, and thank you.
I have learned that this is my city. I own Miami-Dade County, as we all do. And if we're really trying to make a difference, a positive difference, and impact someone else's life, there's no small positive changes that you can make. They're all big to someone. Also, taking ownership over my development, my leadership ability to grow and progress personally and professionally. If you're not a part of Leadership Miami, then you're not a part of owning your development and getting involved in making Miami-Dade a great place to live.